Hey guys, today we're going to be building Synchro Festival deck. The current ban list, I don't quite remember what it is, so we'll check. What do we have? Is Zombie World legal? Nice. Doom King, maybe? Doom King legal? And it is. What about Danger? Danger is also legal. Very nice. So, playing some kind of Zombie World deck is pretty doable. But let's work backwards a bit. What kind of endboard do we want? What kind of synchros do we want to make? Let's see. So actually, now that I think about it, Blackwing, all of the Blackwing extra deck cards do not actually require you to be playing Blackwing. Well, I mean, they don't require you to have Winged Beasts, is what I meant to say. They do require you to be playing Blackwing. Some of them. Some of them not as much. For example, with Blackwing Boreas Storm, the Wicked Wind. This sends a Blackwing, but doesn't require um, a Blackwing anywhere. You don't actually need to use this effect, of course, so if you have just a level 4 monster as well, you can go ahead and Boreas Storm, just make Boreas Storm, and then make Full Armor Master that way, using Boreas Storm as your Blackwing tuner. So you can run technically 0 main deck Blackwing cards, technically. Blackwing Assault Dragon is limited to 1 though, which kinda sucks because you'd usually want at least 2. So I wanna just give up on that idea for the time being. This is not completely out of the question though. XL Synchro Stardust Dragon is just in general not a super bad card. As a like kind of flex option, it might be okay. I don't think if we're playing Zombie World specifically, I don't really want to be playing this necessarily. But Blow Up Bloom is a level 1 tuner, so that works okay. Cupid Pitch. So the Naturia Synchros are legal though. That is worth thinking about at least. Tzolk'in. If your deck can make Tzolk'in, it's not bad getting like a free Crystal Wing, I guess. Depends on the exact deck, of course. So we'll just put in Warlord Savage for now. And Baron to floor. Alright. And these are all the synchros I have. I'm missing like half the synchros in the game, which is fine, I guess. We can do a little bit of crafting. Let's see. Cheng Ying is here. So let's look for some Swordsoul cards, see if we find anything interesting. So actually, now that I think about it, if I'm only limited to synchros, I can't summon this. So we'll give up on that for now. And then, since we're locked into exactly synchro only, the lines of play are completely different here, I think. Because even with the Dark Gruffer Nessie line, you can't really do this line super effectively without XYZ monsters. Just having a single Dugaris makes that line infinitely better. So we'll just put in a danger package for now, and then I'll do some thinking on this later. I've already made a list like this for a previous Synchro Festival. I'm glad to see none of my cards are banned. But if we're going full power and just making a strong deck, no need to go easy then, right? Called by. Do I want Imperm? The elements are completely gone. Okay, so this Joel. No bestials. What? Bestial? They're all banned for some reason. But why? Is Golden Boy legal? No. Okay. This ban list is a little weird. Bestials. Why are bestials not allowed? Huh. Strange. Bestials don't require extra deck at all, really. Are there any, like, decks that play without extra deck that are kind of banned anyways? Like, I guess this would be banned, right? Yeah. This is still legal, though. Alright. So if you want to tribute your opponent for a normal summon, or your opponent's monster for a normal summon, I guess this technically works. Hold up a second, would this work? I guess it would work. I could normal summon Doom King if I special summoned a monster, like, let's say a Danger. Sounds like a war crime. So, yeah, I'll try not to think too hard on that one. Emancipator, probably we'll be seeing a lot of Emancipator players just being annoying as per usual. The access to Block Dragon is not as good. If Block Dragon is legal, then I suffer. Okay, it's banned. So Emancipator, not a super big deal. Okay then, so we should just optimize going first and second, I suppose. So evenly, not bad, but gotta think pretty hard about this since we're locked into synchros only. Then we'll just fill out the extra deck with everything we can and then cut them if we come up with, well, if we can come up with a better tech later, right? So for now we'll do this. And also checking, are we legal? Yes sir. Phantom Knight's legal. They're somewhat useful, but not completely insane. We'll need to think on this if we play them at all. We can definitely use these guys to synchro summon stuff. But whatever. I guess we can do like this. And then I guess that's fine for now. We can just leave it like this for now. I don't see any issues with this. If we don't play Uni Zombie, we can actually cut a lot of the fat, I guess you would call it. So I think it might be easier just to play and go for like a Beatrice. Beatrice might just be the play, so I'll think about it at the very least, right? And then we go maybe like Shinobi Necro. If we go Shinobi Necro and we play Chaos Wheel, that's like a play. But I mean, our deck doesn't have that many good mill targets right now. So like, Flag Spreader is not the worst either. Flag Spreader just to put back Malicious. But then I just remembered, oh yeah, we don't need 6s because Beatrice is just banned. Because it's an XYZ. Oh, right. Well, keep thinking, I suppose. Shun Shun. A lot of the good synchros, I think we just run our Synchro 9 anyway, so let's go ahead and slot in a few of those. So, Power Tool Braver, we'll actually put that in with a few Garnets because I think it's funny and no particular other reason. Then we have Infer Noble Knight Emperor Charles as well. If we play some funny equip spells, might have a usage for this. Not sure. Don't really want Trishula. I think we can also go Dragon Mech and then that's fine. And then we go like Dawn Trickster. And then yeah. This is already looking like a great start for a deck. Deck building takes quite a while though, I guess. Not much we can do about it. So, I don't remember the exact name of all the cards we need, but I believe we need Dragon Nails. Let's see. Is this even a dark monster? No. It's not Dragon Nails. Okay, what was it called? I need to look for equip spells. And this will take a while, I guess. There aren't too many equip spells in the game, surprisingly, though, so maybe not as long. I believe they aren't that high rarity. I think. So it wasn't Dragon Nail. What was it called? Huh. We'll have to figure it out. Adventure stuff is legal, interestingly enough. Let's see. Do I even have this? Power of the Guardians is a little funny. I do somehow have like a copy of it, I think, don't I? So maybe worth. So super magic sword of Raptinus, that is right. And then we'll just search target. That should narrow it down. I believe this has something to do with targeting. And we'll see if we can find it or not. Or if I'm just giga dumb. What card was it? Cannot target? Let's see. Evil Eye of Selene, favorite hero, Skyscraper, God's E0, Excalibur and two Teds, one saying Noble Arms of Destiny. Metal Silver. Your opponent cannot use the effect of a Soul Trap or effect monster that targets one monster except the equipped monster. That's the one. Metal Silver Armor. It kind of looks like Dragon Nails, I guess. Kind of. And then we only need to craft Raptinus. And this is actually funny because they can't target monsters at all with anything like Culled by the Grave, for example. That would not work, so I think that's pretty interesting. So we'll do that. And then we'll throw in some more zombie stuff. Like Immortal Dragon. That might be not bad. And then I guess since we do have the space, we might as well. Normally, I'm not a big fan of Felgrand, and to a lesser extent, Immortal Dragon as well, and some of these other cards. Mostly being that they don't like build up that much advantage, considering how many like different cards you have to run for these cards. So kind of a hater for the new support. I mean, support is support though, so whatever. Red Eye Zombie Dragon Lord. Dragon Necro, might as well put that until we find something else as well. And then let's see, anything else important or anything funny maybe. Well, as I think I'll put in some hand traps, I guess. Ghost Spell is alright. Small World. Copies of Small World are pretty solid. And then we want Bumble King. And then, oh yeah, Cypherine Omega. Actually, it's pretty good. And then I just realized we have no Link monsters, so useless. And wait, excuse me, what? Really? What? What? Alright, fine. Cypherine Omega's banned, I guess. What? We still have Shen Shen. At least. Can I even attempt to put this in? No. Okay. Good to know. Dragoon. Can't put in Dragoon. Sad. Anyway, let's see. Is this legal? Interesting. Plasma is legal. Okay, I have a general idea of what direction we're going next then. One of Shadow Mist, one of Plasma. Not bad. And then of course we only use the Shadow Mist to search the Plasma. If we have Plasma in hand, we could put it back with like a Plague Spreader, I guess, and that is perfectly fine. And then for extra deck options, should we... I guess we can. Let's go Shiranui Sun Saga, I think it was? Yes, Sun Saga. I always get Sun Saga and Shogun Saga mixed up. It's actually insane how I'm always 100% inaccurate with this. So, pretty proud I remembered which one it was this time. Alright. Just wondering, is this legal? I hate that. Okay. Isn't there a card that searches this? Let's see. This? Take one Mayakashi card from your deck, except for Mayakashi return, and either add it to your hand, or send it to the graveyard. Ah, I can indeed play 6 copies of this. But why, Konami? Well, I won't do that. Don't worry too much about it. I don't think I even want to play 1, personally, so... we'll just balance the deck around some of this, and we'll go maybe this. And Shinobi Necro, since we're not going to be playing Chaos Ruler, I think we just play Mauler, and then we're okay. With a list like this, we're pretty fine. I would also like just a way to spam out bodies, so I can like maybe tribute for Plasma as well. So let's look a bit for these. Let's start off with some thinking. Synchro 10. For Synchro 10, we have... Light Aura Bahamut. This only summons 1. This is not enough. Is there a level 8 tuner I can play, actually? Let's think about that. Synchro. 8. And then, tuner? Okay. Lifestream. Magma. Yeah, I wonder if you guys see where this is going. Oh yeah, it's all coming together. So with Bish Balkan, we can send an 8. So in our case, it might be like XL Synchro Stardust Dragon. And Lifestream Dragon. With Bish Balkan. But now that I think about it, I can't summon this, so we have to run Magma specifically, actually. We can't summon that. I mean, we are playing Power Tool, but it doesn't work because it requires Power Tool Dragon or whatever. Like, where is it? Life Extreme, Lifestream Dragon, and then that requires you to summon Power Tool Dragon first. So that is not going to work. So if we do this though, this is particularly nasty because we know there are... wait, now that I think about it, there are no link monsters you're allowed to run. So unless our opponent has high level main deck, well, yeah, high level main deck monsters like us. For example, we have Doom King, we have Nessie that we can tribute summon. Our opponent, well, even if they did, they might not be able to do anything afterwards, but in case we do like this, right? And we just drop Doom King Ballard Rock on our opponent, for example. Aren't they completely screwed, actually? And I mean, maybe we do run Uni-Zombie and stuff. And I also do want, if possible, a way to put Plasma back in the deck. So we'll just put Denier in as a 1-of as well. Specifically just to put Plasma back. Or we just don't care and don't commit to Plasma as much, but I think it's pretty achievable to use Plasma and Dark River together, actually, so... maybe I'll think on that kind of strategy a bit more, but... We can do a test hand, I guess, at least. See how it goes. Uni-zombie would have been okay, but I don't know. So we have this, this, and this, so I would probably activate Zombie World or set Zombie World. Doesn't matter if we actually mill this or whatever. This, we can equip this from the graveyard anyways. So then I would probably activate this. Assuming we draw, we'd get evenly. We wouldn't do much with that hand. Opening middle silver armor again. Small world. This isn't enough. We don't have a 1 card to pair with this. If we had Uni-Zombie, this would work. So maybe we will put in a 1-up Uni-Zombie. So, okay. Plasma. Goes well, Denier, Jackalope. Yeah. Kind of will be like that. Small world for Bloom. And then we can special summon Dark Refer or normal summon Dark Refer, depending on how I'm feeling. And then we can send Banshee to activate Zombie World, I guess. Not too much more we do. This hand, a bit more crazy. Alright. A good hand. Dark Refer Nessie, discarding Danger Nessie. Dark Refer special on a Dark Refer special summon, right? Then we can add a copy of, let's go with Jackalope probably. And then we can send, the most logical option is just, well, it has to be Banshee, doesn't it? And then we would have to Doom King. Like, discard Doom King, and then maybe try to dig Small World. We can Small World, I guess. Maybe, I'm not sure about Dark Refer anymore then. I mean, Dark Refer is still good overall, but we can't rely on Dark Refer as hard. But there is a Baron line. If we go ahead and discard Jackalope off of Dark Refer, then we can also send Destrudo, and then special summon Nessie. Destrudo targeting Dark Refer to make it level 3, and then we can make a Synchro 10 with Nessie and Destrudo, but we lose half of our life points, of course. So this is somehow worse than the last deck I made, I'm pretty sure. Metal, Silver, Super Magic Sword of Reptimus. These are fairly accessible, surprisingly, for, well, like the level 9, I guess, if we run Uni-Zombie, so that is like a missing piece to this. Because we're running so many bricks anyways, we might as well run more starters and such. So we'll go like this, I think. And then we have how many zombies? 6, 8, 9, 12. Yeah. 1 of Gozuki is okay. We'll go with that. And that should improve the consistency a little bit. Maybe we tweak the extra deck. Oh well, as well. And now we have... Let's see. I think Uni-Zombies gotta be like a 2-card combo, so that's actually a bit tragic, honestly. This doesn't get us anywhere good. We can also, if we have a Dark in hand, we can send Destrudo with Dark Refer, and then we always have access to a 7, so in which case, Zombie Necro Dragon and Dawn Dragster. And then this hand, let's say we dig. We dig. Normal summon Changshi, I guess, becomes like available to us. And then off of that, not much, surprisingly, I don't think. If we dig, nothing. This. That's not good, is it? No, this activates in the next chain, I believe. So this is at least a Doom King. And if we dig Changchi, we don't have a way to actually banish Changchi, but this is slightly better because we still have a normal summon, so maybe we can normal summon Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring to do something. A little bit better, honestly. So this build is probably worse than just Danger, whatever Danger Zombie World setup I had last time, unfortunately. But let's just go ahead and look and see what options we have anyways for Synchro. What did they hit anyways? They hit Blackwing, and is that all they hit in terms of extra deck? Speeder is banned. Omega is banned, of course. Rishula is normally limited, AFD limited. Tempest Magician, Hyper Librarian is also banned for this event. So aside from that, I just would need to be a little bit more creative and use a different engine, I guess. Pendulum perhaps? Well, if there were ever a time, now would be the time. Pendulum Magician. Time Pendulum Graph is legal. This is at 1. I think they banned Skull Acrobat again. Yes. Yes, they did. Sky Iris is also banned. But we have Harmonizing Magician and we don't even get Electromite or anything like that. So, I guess I will probably try building Pendulum Zombies, perhaps? Pendulum Magician Zombie sounds pretty good. I don't think Dark Grepher is necessarily the play, simply because we don't have Dugaris. It is, like, overall good, but we don't have a good way to get cards into our hand. If we play Phantom Knights, that might not be as bad, but we don't, like, reset Dark Grepher. We can use Zephyros to give ourselves an extra body to work with, but I don't think we can special summon Dark Grepher again. So, maybe not quite the play. Well, anyways, this is about all I've got for you guys today, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.